This is how you do it. You always gotta leave a mess. Noodles on the table.
Oh, she looks so cute.
Noodles. Thank you, Shannon. So now she put water in my oodle noodles. That's not enough. Then put it on 4 minutes for me. I don't want mine on 3 hours. Still don't be done. At 3 minutes, try 4 for me. I like mine all the way. Kind of like.
Hey, y'all.
Who told y'all to put it on 3 minutes?
I'm back. Oh, this camera is not doing anything. I don't like it. It might be clear for y'all, but it definitely is not clear for me. Hey, Felicia. I ate a little salad. I got a little orange juice over there. I just had to come back to prove a point. Ain't no troll stopping this show. They need to go on. And I see people live, and it is blurry. I wonder why it's blurry. And I got a whole I'm on a Mac. Mac don't be tripping like that. Let's see. Let me check the camera. Let's see if I fix my front camera. Ooh, I had a seared ahi tuna. I had ahi tuna and salad, or oh, it's real blurry. I don't like that. Where the camera at? You working my nerves, miss. Hey, Melissa, listening. Oh Lord, PJ live too. I was just listening to my I know y'all swear my best friend in my head. I love her demeanor right now. She's so calm. She's being a mom. She and her mom's she drinking that Patron, she said, but that looked like brown looking. I don't know. I don't really care what it is, but she's with Rennie. I love that. I love it, love it, love it. I commented. She be listen. Treese ain't studying me in my comments. What is PJ saying? I can't do this with y'all. Let me see. I'm checking the camera. Child. I don't know what. I don't have enough devices to watch them. Listen, if I have her on, I don't know PJ's information. I don't even have the emotional capacity to even watch all this. I just know that she was on and Rennie was cooking, and I was like, "Go ahead, Rennie." I actually commented, but she ignored me, which is fine. I know it's blurry. I don't know why it's blurry. It's the weirdest thing because I'm on my Mac, and maybe that has something to do with it. Let me see. Make sure y'all go and join the new classes. Okay, she promoting her classes, but that ain't why I'm on here. I'm not really on here. Lord, I get tired of them. Is PJ mad? I do want to know that. Is he mad? Is he trolling? Like, what's happening here? And I got your friend request, Deanna. Of course, you know that. I can't. I'm turning it off. After a certain point, all day, every day, it's crazy. They just going tit for tat. Like, I don't know why it's blurry. I honestly don't know why it's blurry. This is blurry. I'm coming at you live from the Chase Lounge. I haven't seen my lip. Let me see. I don't know, but should I go back out and come back in? I don't know because I've gone live on here. It's not, I don't know why are you blurry today? Why are you tripping? I believe it's a skit. She stated earlier, people like drama, and that's how you get views up and make your money. Mauro 3332. I mentioned that on my previous live. It's private now because I need to edit out some very derogatory comments that was on there, or whatever. People just have nothing else better to do than to troll, I guess. So you caught us. Is it Mr. No, Mr. Owell or Merowell, whatever. I'm gonna call you 333. 333. Yes, I did see that. PJ is saying he is going to leave her alone right now and give her time. He said his sister's going through a lot and taking it out on the wrong people. Him and Courtney got to run. Good. Good. I wish her well. I wish her well. And to be perfectly honest with you, you can tell by the other videos that I had and everything else. Treese is not my primary concern. She is not my project. She is God's child. She is my sister. She says she professes Christ. So we're sisters, and we're sisters in the human race and everything else. So I don't wish her any well. Um, you know, I don't wish her no harm. So anyway, and I don't think it's a skit, but I'm gonna do my due diligence. And I don't know why my video is blurry, because we on a whole Mac, and Mac should not be acting like this. And I've gone live on here. Is Keisha? I don't know. That's a good question, Felicia. I was gonna ask that, but again, I'm not. That's not what we're about. Um, yeah, I don't know, baby. Hit that like button on the video. Tell a friend. Tell two friends about me. Um, and so yeah, we said we were gonna talk about. Well, I don't see all my people in. I'm a wait a little bit. We're at 6 minutes. I'll wait for the 10-minute mark, and we'll talk about self-care. Um, because that's one thing that you know. What did we say we were going to talk about? Self-care and mental health, or something like that. We said we were going to talk about. But I am concerned that Miss Mac want to give me a blurry screen. I don't know why she tripping. But it's okay. Y'all know I usually have quality videos, and it is what it is. And maybe if I turn off. Y'all remember on my other live, I was looking for the remotes to turn on the fan. I was trying to turn on the fan and everything else. So literally, I just found it, and well, I went to the shower and everything, but I couldn't find the remotes, and I'm like, where are the remotes, y'all? We have our bedroom sheets have side pockets in them, and that's where they were. So I hid them from myself. Oh Lord, she fussing about Keisha. God, I wish she would just. I wish she would just.
What I usually do, I take my drawers and put them in the sink in cold water, because
Hey, Toya, send me a friend request on Facebook. Look, and I had a man for you, but you missed it because I was talking to you and you left out the room. So, oh well, now you gotta wait. Nope. If it's not a skit, I pray that she finds peace, because this is a lot. It's a lot, and it's a lot for me as an empath, because I don't know if this, I'm gonna dismiss it all and I shake it all off. And that's pretty much with the topic of conversation that we're talking about, where it's mental health. Like, I've turned her off, and just not watched her and not watched her just for my sake. Like, I can't watch that toxic stuff and not pray it off, and so I went and took a shower and everything else, and now I'm back, and she on the phone fussing and stuff. I wish the people that are telling her that people are live and saying stuff and all of that, unless they're actually threatening her. Like, if someone's like, you know what, her address is blah 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 blah, and y'all should go there and da da da, then yes, that's what you need to tell her. But to me, in my opinion, because I have to say that, I don't have to, but this is my opinion. I think people should just leave her alone. If I was her, I would ask that people stop carrying stuff to me, regardless of what people say, and then I wouldn't comment. So I'm trying to think back. Have I ever been in something public like that where I had to say, I'm sure we all have, right? Like, I'm trying to think. Not on this level though, because not only is it whoever you're in conflict with, it's also on a public platform. So no, I've never. been like that. I not no. See, now they involving the kids. They this is too much. They need to they no. They need to yeah. I think she need time alone to reconnect. You know, I really do. And that's what we say we are going to talk about. We were going to talk about mental health, self-care. That's what we say we're going to talk about. Y'all all showered up. I didn't took my shower and I got my orange juice over there. I'm waiting for my husband to come back. I think, yeah, she needs time to reconnect. If you're just joining my live, make sure you hit the like button in this video. We're just here is we're having a moment with Missy, and we're just sitting back, we're chilling. Some of us are watching some things, and we're just observing because it's public, and that's our business. And so that's what we're doing. Yeah, self-care is self-love, and I think that's what's missing in this whole um drama of it all. I hope she goes and peaks. I know, Deanna, and that's the thing that was my next point. As much as I don't want people to bring it to, I wouldn't want people to bring it to me. You got to fight, fight, fight to not comment. But see, okay, let me ask this question: who's over 35 in here? 35, 40, definitely over 40. My over 40 crowd, you get this. Like I've said this in some of my other videos. Old Missy, I would go tit for tat. Like I would go down every comment and I would give it. And I'm telling you, I got a snarky comment and an attitude for every little thing and everything else like that. Oh, you got your wrench? Oh, so the wrench, you just get your wrench. That's what you're saying. You just coming in with your little wrench. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to keep talking about it. Well, Deanna, be ready. Yeah, let me go ahead and wrench you. Who else be ready? Monica be ready. Over 50. Come on, Deanna. So you feel me? See, I knew we was gonna be good. Listen, over 50, over 40. It's two different ways to look at this. 48. Okay, Gloria. So my older crowd, we're talking to y'all young girls. Because I know I have a lot of young girls in here. My moderator, I know you're a little youngy young. You're my cousin, and she can tell you. And I have family in here. My mom usually sneaks in, and she just sits and trolls and is quiet. But she will. Hey, Amy, 49. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, my analytics tell me that my crowd that I want to talk to, that you guys are my crowd, which I love because it's a sisterhood, but also I love the fact that I have the 30-year-olds in here also, and hopefully you guys can glean and learn from us. Toya, okay, you 40. All right, I got you about a cute little amount, just a cute little amount. Um, but it's twofold. So there's a group where you were just sort of mature at a young age. You kind of were had that introspect, kind of learned fast, had your moment, did your dirt, but you moved on and matured. That's that group. Then you have the group where life, 35, 36, 37, 38, and you're just like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. 34, 35 and below. I know y'all listening to both of them because I'm trying to listen to her at the same time too. But 35 and below, you still kind of care. You still kind of have something to prove. You still want to try to hide this secret. And when I say secret, let me give you an example. I remember nope, I'm not doing that. Um, I remember when I was younger. And, if you watch my lives before, you understand that my oldest son is not my husband's child by DNA, but in every right, he's his son. That's all he knows. He calls him dad. He don't even have a relationship, with that person or whatever. I left when my son was 4 months old. So I remember being in my 20s and being so self-conscious about the fact that I have him with a different last name. I'm remarried, and then I have this kid with a different last name. And when I was 35, I stopped. Thank you. That's what I said. It was about 35. So young Missy, I didn't care about a lot of stuff as far as people was concerned, but of course you have different insecurities and different things like that. And to be honest with you, it was so long ago, maybe as we talk and get to know each other more and stuff like that, I can remember and recall in my 20s what I might have been insecure about. But um she telling family stuff and everything she said. But it was about in my 30s. So anyway, here I am with this kid, and he wasn't fully adopted or anything, so I would always change his name, especially at church. We're at church and I'm like, no, we're all the Barians. And he doesn't have a different last name. Of course he knew he had a different last name, but it's just that insecurity. You get to a certain age, y'all, and you just don't care. Like, you don't care. You know what your truth is. That's why at a certain age, these trolls don't matter. Like, trolls don't matter, because I know who I am, I know whose I am, and that's just that. And you learn how to navigate certain spaces and places and stuff like that. Anything under 35, you just trying to make your way and figure it out and different things like that. That's how come it's kind of easy for me to look at certain people's lives and everything, and you want more and wish more for them, because you want them to have that peace and that what has the saying, the water off a duck's back type thing. So that's all it is. They just need to quit carrying it and just keep stop listening. I love when she yelled for her kids. I swear I do. I hear it at night in my head. No, I don't. Not all night. Like, her trolls be worried about me. Like, go troll Keisha. Like, go troll somebody else. So anyway, what y'all want to know? Self care, self care, self care, self care. What y'all want to know? Y'all over there, y'all ain't stunting me. Y'all, we listening to the same person doing the same thing. We watching each other watch someone else. Y'all a mess. We watching each other watch someone else. Y'all, the remote wasn't even lost. Yes, Felicia. See, y'all my listen. In the words of Trees, y'all my dogs. Like, for real. Eddie got it ready. I love it. I love. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand. There's just something about her. Like, honestly, I'm not a hater. There's just something about her. Um, yes, there's other things about her, and you could be like, oh, I can't stand her when she does this. I just choose not to drag her. I will not. That's not me. I'm not gonna drag her. I'm older. I'm an older woman. If I'm not gonna be positive in the sense that I will call out what I see, but after that, I'm not gonna drag her. Like, it's not fair. It wouldn't. That's not fair. Mm-mm. But I love when she calls her kids. It's the best. She said it's not a skit, y'all. No, Treese, don't do that. It's not worth it. She said that she's gonna give them what they want. See, now I'm gonna have to change the title because we sitting up here. We all watching. Y'all watching me watch her. Girl, I'm about to make this. I'm about to have a. I should do a Patreon. I promise you, I should. And we get real raw in there. I talk about it in the Patreon. I just don't. I don't. That's a private. I love her southern drawl and accent. Reminds me of family. Yes, Felicia, the same thing. Um, as I said in my previous live, and again, that will be back up. Those of you that watched it, I just have to edit out that fool that came in at the end and those negative, not negative, just derogatory comments. I'm sure listening to her, like, I like her and want her better for her, but she has to want better for absolutely. So that video, that live will be back on. I'm gonna keep this live on, and we gonna act like we talking to each other, whatever. But I swear I need to do a Patreon because I would feel better if we want to unpack it in a Patreon space. But I will not dog her on YouTube and stuff like that. It's not fair. Like, it's just not right. It's not right at all. Uh, for sure. Hey, just got on. What happened? Bridges. Wait, hold on. I think somebody. I don't believe any of it. I know all of this is fake. She said she prayed last night about it when I just happened today. Oh, she said she had a dream again about this? Brenda, two things. Brenda, Brenda, she said she had a dream about this last night. Is that what you're saying? What's happening? But she's a good actress. If you're saying allegedly this is fake, Brenda, this is good. Y'all, we if we being trolled, like for real, this is good. Like, you notice how she need comfort from people. Yes, I know. I know, Toya. That's why I feel like it's real because it's like I'm kicking all y'all out. You not my friend. Blah 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 blah. Let me call so and so to come over and let me fly him down. Da 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 da. See, I like peaceful trees. I like calmful. Like earlier today, she was doing something. Oh, before the whole thing, before she snapped. I think it's real. This is real. I don't think this isn't a skit, y'all. I know somebody must have told her I was live or something. Oh no, she didn't talk about me. I honestly think Treat don't be studying me, and because I be in her lives, I comment now because I want to see if she say something. I think it is real. I think it is real, April, and I think you was team crying with me earlier, April. When that you? Um, I literally was like, man, this is so sad. Like I wasn't boo hooing, but I was like, I don't want her to feel that way. Y'all know that anger and that rage when you're just like your blood pressure up, you can't see straight, you can't think straight. That's when people snap. Like that's where the TV show Snap comes from. I don't want that for her. I'm praying for you, Treese. I promise you I am. I don't care what these trolls say. No, when one of her followers told her to pray, she said, I did. I prayed last night and today. How you prayed last night? Okay. But silence is the best. It's so many women talking about her on YouTube now. It is so many women talking about it. And the truth of the matter is, you know, me neither. She said she giving us what she want. I'm actually gonna do a video based on when she sent us over there. YouTubers, Instagrammers, all y'all get ready. Come on. She sent for me. Like she literally sent for me. I'm with you. Like, but see, that's the wisdom of age. Like we know this is not good. None of this is good. It's not healthy. It's not worth it. I feel the same way. She got me before, and then she said it was all a skit. Then this was when she broke up with Coco the last few times. Not Felicia. Okay, so the common go-to for YouTubers, not me, but Facebook, some Facebookers and some YouTubers is just kidding. It was a prank. So like, okay, how many of y'all watch? See, I'm about to tell on myself. I am. How many of y'all watch CJ So Cool and Royalty? Your kids probably watching, but my big old behind be sitting up there watching CJ So Cool. He's a master troll and Royalty. Also, when she panned to Keisha laying on the couch when she was telling her to get out, Keisha was smiling. Yeah. Well, I have a theory about that, and Deanna's my friend on Facebook. I'm an inbox. I think Toya. I think you peeped what some of y'all peeped on what I was trying to say, and I think Deanna did, and I don't know who else, but yeah, her friend told her to stop talking about it and stop. Her friend did. Keisha and Coco, Keisha and Keisha T and Coco got their views up. They both over. Dang. See, they about to make money. That's crazy. She snapped this AM on everyone in the house. But why though? Like, why? Like I was editing a video. I went out, went somewhere, saw that she was on live, and I was like, oh, let me click on it. And then I got off, and then it was like, boom, snap. So she prayed about the stuff that's been going on. That's what she said. I don't know. Oh, don't wish death on people, Trees. But you're a public figure, baby. You're a public figure. She's mad. She's saying that people wake up checking on her. Nobody's seen. I don't want you to fail. No, she prayed about the stuff that's been going on. Okay. Okay. She's really upset that those two pages have really taken off. I think she's really but she put them on game. But really it's free game. Like everybody knows, start a business page, start going live, go whatever, whatever. So yeah. They will be making money soon. So that's what they trying to do. Oh yeah, they making money soon. That's why on one hand, here's the thing. I think they're going too below the belt for this to be a skit. Um and for her to show that ring video and all of that, like this is too deep for it to be skit. And that's what I was going to say. Like CJ's so cool, and he broke up with his girlfriend and all this other stuff, and it's the same thing. The wife, the girl that he's with, and the other girl, they'll be like, oh, I hate you, you being da 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 da. And next thing you know, after they have it out to save face for the public or to kind of calm their kids down, they go, oh, it was just a skit. And no, when we are hurt, some of us don't know how to deal with it. Yes. Yes. Lord, the spitting start. Everybody talking about it. They are. It ain't just me. Little old me. Wow. She has such potential. How does she have wait? How does she have anything to do with your son when she was out drinking with you? Oh, somebody gonna be blocked. She ain't gonna like that. Notice how happy you get when you just start doing your chats. They trying to give her advice. Tree seeing blood. It's really hard to get followers, so I know it's not a kid. That's what a skit. That's what Bridget say. It is very hard. And like I said, they're going below the belt. Like she's not playing and saying, "Oh, ha, ha, your breath stink," or "Ha, ha, ha, this," or "Ha, ha, ha, that." Like this is insane. Didn't even have a YouTube page talking about Coco. Who has a YouTube? Oh, there's a YouTuber that took on Coco. Really hard. Yeah, it is hard to get followers. It's hard to get followers. It's hard to get, um, you know, subscribers sometimes. And the truth of the matter is, unless you do this, unless you show your behind, unless you really go after someone that's famous and really, really famous, Coco went very low. But I think they both went low. Like this is just insane. Positivity has a place on YouTube, absolutely. But what's gonna go viral 9 times out of 10 is Trees don't want no advice. Somebody told her you were watching. I don't care. She's gonna ignore it. Tell me what she's saying or not. I don't care. Um, because I'm not saying anything bad. Like whoever you are that's on here telling her that I'm on here, I don't care, man. Right. She was mad at Keisha T because she was throwing up all over the place and didn't clean it up. Yeah, I saw that. That's the beauty of it. I can still talk whether Tree says I can talk or not. She said, let them talk. Whoever she talking to. This is so weird. Have y'all seen something like this play out on YouTube and or Facebook like before? I've never seen anything play out like this. Not, and I watch a lot of YouTubers and I watch a lot of uh not a lot, but I have a lot of YouTubers. Um, but I've never seen anything play out like this as a couple. I follow this one YouTuber. I forgot her name, but like a lot of YouTubers and a lot of Facebookers, like a little famous people, whatever. or net famous people, like they just have this moment where they're like, okay, we're getting a divorce, or we're not together, or story time, we're not together, or shade room bust them out, and then they got to do a reaction video or whatever. But I've never seen nothing like this. Not on this level. Like, I can't think of nothing on Housewives. This some yeah. Mad at the brother because he wasn't watching. Okay, I saw that. Yeah. Mr. Is it Mr. or M. Roel, or I said I was gonna say 333. I've seen it on Facebook with hair braiders from Las Vegas. This is worse than the beef sector of you. It is worse than the beef sector of YouTube. I agree 100%. And the beef sector got it going on. Like, somebody who I absolutely used to rock with. I haven't really watched him in live a lot because he's into some foolishness, him and someone else. But he gets into some mess, but it's never like this. Like, it's Larry, if you know who I'm talking about, Larry and the cigar vlogger. Do you watch King Jives? Anybody watch King Jives? Jives gets down like this, but Jives. And what's funny is Jives will get on and he'll cuss everybody out and everything else, and then he'll have Bible wars the next day. King Jives cracks me up. I haven't watched him in at least 6 months. Trees want yes minute. Yes. This is weird. This is, I've seen the beef sector, and again, among their peers, I think some of these people think that they're celebrities, but to me, like, some people that follow have 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 million. They're not dealing with the scrubs like that. Like, they don't care if little old Melissa reacts to their videos or reacts to their thing going live. They're not stunning me, like, But yeah, whatever. This is crazy. Apparently, somebody, she was fussing because somebody told her that either Keisha or PJ or somebody is trying to say she beat her kids or whatever. Like, it's just very interesting to me. Me and my mom was talking about it over dinner. It's very interesting how when some people in situations that they condone, when it's over, then you find all the tea. Oh, they were nasty, they were this, they were that. Well, you condone it. She keeps saying leave it alone, but she keeps reading the comments and going off. She's telling people to report it. That's it, and that's all. She is making herself upset. And she's honestly making herself upset for nothing. And her her trolls are upset for nothing, because if they actually watched some of us, don't get me wrong, I've watched a few videos that were provoking to me, like combative and like, okay, come at me, Treese, and that ain't me. That's not me. Um, that's just not me.
When it popped up in my new feed, say, this is despised. She say, friend, tell them, don't even, she say,
She met Coco up. If they come back and be like, "Oh, this is Skit," and all, can you imagine the income that's going to be going through? I don't know. I don't know what Facebook monetization looks like, but apparently it's a lot for her. So, can you imagine her, Coco, T, and who am I missing? She said a demon, a snake, a devil. She better keep in mind stress is. That's what I was saying in my last, not this last live, but the video before. Like, self care, like all that hollering and stuff. I don't like that for her. I know it's weird, but I don't. It's not weird. I think if you care and you're a human that cares, especially caring for other women, a woman that's a mom, I don't want her yelling and stuff like that. But I don't care enough to. I can't control that woman. I can't. I stopped following the fake preachers, Jives, and Larry Reed. Oh, Deanna, we gonna get along very well, baby. I'm gonna inbox you. I still follow Daryl because he's exposing Reed. Yeah. All right. I got you. I was gonna jump in that conversation. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna talk on offline with you because I'm trying to figure out my strategy. And you know why I have to have a strategy, especially with Larry. Um, Number one, because I don't have time. I want to get it, but I want. Do you not wonder what Larry has? What bomb does Larry have? Because I'm not Larry. Daryl. Daryl has a bomb, don't you think, Deanna? Y'all, we talking about if you know, you know. I'm not getting into that in this video, but me and Deanna talking right now. Daryl about to drop a bomb, and I don't know what it is, but they seem to be very confident about what they have. So Deanna done left the chat. She don't even know what I'm talking about. She don't. I'm gonna say it again. Deanna, wave at me when you back. Oh Lord, she said they're gonna need help with their business. Y'all come to me. You're Missy too. I'm gonna call you Missy girl. That 333, that B, the M wrote that. Listen, it's too much for my eyes in these contacts this late. Dow definitely has an ace in the hole. He does, don't he? Um, I want to talk offline with you about it because there's some things that I want to do before I hit that video, and the angle that I want to take, and we could talk about it because I know how I want to address it. Um, because I want to address it before they actually go to court and stuff like that. I want to kind of set up that conversation. But do you watch Marcellus? Because Marcellus, let me tell you something. Marcellus reminds me of me, Mr. Oh well. No, she said her name Missy. So I think it's Missy O well. Missy O well. Missy Missy, you confusing us. But her name Missy though. I mean, I have security cameras. That thing go off all the time. Not for me, but her security cameras. But anyway, who else do I watch? Oh, okay. So you know how they have and I was supposed to watch it because they're talking about the bonnet conversation. But you know how they have Friday Night Live. Do you watch Friday Night Live with the 18? You probably only watch it when it's on their channel. Did you see Daryl's video? I think he posted 2 days ago how somebody celebrated the fact that his dad passed away, allegedly that somebody celebrated that. Y'all, that's crazy. Like that's the epitome of evil. Like you don't like a YouTuber, so you find out that their dad passes away or whatever, and then you celebrate that. And Bishop Earl Carter's wife that passed away, allegedly you made fun of that too. Man, this internet sector, this however you want to call it, it's not worth your integrity. It's not worth your honor. It's not worth um integrity. That's just where it's at. But I cannot wait for Daryl to drop whatever bomb. How you say, just a weary day's a journey. You got to follow Marcellus. Marcellus, so you do watch the 18. So you know who I'm talking about when I say Marcellus. Marcellus is the male version of me in the sense of I'm not necessarily a everyday cusser. I cuss and text more. I'll drop a few here and there, whatever. But typically speaking, probably I don't know why, but I'm not a huge cusser unless I'm really, really mad or whatever. And it's so funny because Marcellus is kind of the same way. He's a YouTuber and he is the same way. But what's happening is he for the past 2 months, Marcellus has been going in, cussing up a storm. And it's so funny because when you're not used to hearing someone cuss all over the place, and then he can read. And I'm kind of like the same where it's like, I enjoy everyday cussers. Those of you that drop F bombs for no reason, like, oh, I'm going to tie my shoe. I got to bend over. Y'all crack me up because I'm thinking, why did you think of that word in that moment? It's so hilarious to me. I have a good friend. She's in Washington State, and I'm telling you, that girl had an F bomb and a S and everything for just about every situation. I'm like, you could have just said, "Pass me something to drink." You had that. You had to add. But anyway, it's hilarious. Um, she's saying want her money, but she's offering money. Today she asked people to help her pack, and she will pay them real good, child. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that situation. So I can only assess or speak about the fact that, number one, what she's showing us, I know she's frustrated, but you're going live in this moment. Um, Listen, Deanna, then you'll live for my cousin, because you'll be like, Melissa, girl, me, listen, I'm the same way. When Marcellus gets going, it's the best thing. If y'all want to know who we talking about, email me. My email is in one of those videos. You got to watch the whole video to find out. I'm just kidding. I'll just let me know. Yes, Conscious is a witch. He did, didn't he? You don't have no weapon formed against you us shall prosper. Not in that way. Absolutely not. So I watch them. I watch them hard, and I'm following this story because, like you, I mean, Reed is entertaining. He's absolutely entertaining in the sense of his commentary and stuff like that. But when let me see who's at my front door, y'all. But when these stories started coming out, I was like, y'all, I should show my girl, what are you doing? You gotta pee?
Yeah, they won't let me in, and they're always locking me
out. I'm on live. Man is downstairs.
Where are you?
I'm on live in my room on my big comfy chase.
When is Daddy coming home?
I don't know. Y'all should see her. She got to use the bathroom. Yeah, I'm gonna call you just Missy, but y'all, I really should show y'all this Ring camera, but I ain't gonna do that to her because she was just it. Ring it again. Call your brother. He's right down. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling through this house. What you got to eat?
We got Cafe Rio.
Oh, you brought me some?
Nah.
You didn't?
I thought you already ate. You and Daddy didn't eat.
Your daddy went and got something to eat. I had salad, so I had salad left over. I'm trying to get wet and fine.
Me went to the gym. That's why we. Oh, never mind.
He right there. Okay.
Yeah.
What time Trey has to leave?
He doesn't work tonight anymore, so he doesn't really have to leave soon.
Okay.
So
okay.
Me, you, and Daddy and him wanted down and talk about the wedding.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
We just had a whole conversation on camera, Lord Jesus. On the Ring camera. A whole conversation on live on the Ring camera. You cuss a little, Deanna, you give us a little bit. Girl, when I get going, I'm Marcellus, but generally speaking, I don't. Yeah, I don't say MFers. That don't even sound right. That's right, Missy. She has to pay people to be around. You're right, Missy. Some people think that. Some people feel that. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting what comes out about. I it's gonna be a bombshell if what those accusers are saying. This gonna be bad. And are you like me, Deanna, where you think a lot of the old pastors that was kind of taken down by Reed they're helping Daryl? I don't know. This gonna be crazy. I can't tell. No. You gotta listen, Grandpa, cigar vlogger. You gotta cigar granddaddy, sassy. You gotta at least take the cigar. I've never done Conscious. I can't deal with Conscious. He is not. And for some reason, they think he can read and all that stuff. But number one, I don't watch these YouTubers for reading and stuff like that. I don't do all that. I don't need to listen to somebody read unless it's Marcellus. Marcellus is the master at church refined reads. I don't know who he is. You're not missing nobody. Did she spell it right? That's not how you, I don't think that's how you spell it. There's a Z in there or something. Sassy, look at Deanna, look at how Sassy spelled it. That might be the way, but I feel like there's a Z somewhere in conscious. You're not gonna finish a whole video. You're not missing anything to me. Oh no, just conscious gets on my last one. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, Sassy, here's the thing with these allegations with Reed. I've been just kind of staying in the bushes. I'm a bush person because I want both sides. I find it very interesting. If you follow Reed from a long time ago, his biggest thing was get in front of the story. Why doesn't this one come to me? Why doesn't that one come to me? Because I want them to get in front of the story. For this type of accusation to come out 3 times, I don't understand. No commentary, at least none that I see, because I haven't watched him in a while. I haven't watched Reed in a while. I saw when he was in Florida giving a house tour or whatever like that. But for him not to speak on it at all is it's weird. Because if somebody accuses me of something, oh wait, y'all make my daughter ringing the ring bell. I forgot. She mad. She wants y'all to get off Coco and Keisha T's page. So that's why I'm kind of thinking this is not a skit. I'm not on their page. I can't see anytime Coco go live, I can't see it. So I don't know if he blocked me. Well, blocking you still is a common thing. So I don't know. I don't know who Daryl has that's gonna bust it wide. I know. What does he have? Daryl is smart. Daryl thinks, but see, again, wisdom. Daryl is 50 something years old. We know how to get this and that and where that record is at and everything else. So, these young kids be on here beefing and all this other stuff, which Larry's not a kid. Like, he's almost 40. Did he turn 40? He's 41, 42. She cannot tell people who to follow and support, but she thinks she has that power. I can't tell y'all who to follow and support. I don't care who you follow and support. What's the name of Coco's page? Michelle done came out of bushes. Michelle said, I need to know. Michelle said, while I'm here, I want the tea. But then they talking about it. So let me ask. Y'all give her it's in my videos down in the other people was giving it. I don't speak on him. I honestly don't. Now that's one thing I don't do. I don't share his videos or anything like that. Because as toxic as she is, it's just ridiculous. Child, whatever. Who else you watch? So I have that sector. So I have the old people sector, older sector of the church world and all of that. And then I watch all my nieces and nephews. And so I have a lot of internet nieces and nephews that I watch, and I sit and I go, what are you doing? Save that money. Don't do that. Don't, her language around her kids. I can't do it. I can't do it. I subscribe to your chat. Thank you, Michelle. I really appreciate it. Tell a friend, tell a cousin. I am on the road to over 1,000. So I thank you. What's the name of? Did you find it, Michelle? The page? He believes he is untouchable and maybe his legal team has advised him to shut up. I stay open because truth can be a stranger than fiction. Yes. Hey, Mary Di, did you subscribe? Are you a subscriber? Have you been here before? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Michelle. Michelle, what we saying no to? What did I ask you? I can't remember. Oh, the thing. It's on trees. It's I don't know. Somebody direct Michelle where she need to go. I don't. I like Survivor Blogger at first was side eyeing him because he seemed thirsty. Lord, you see what I'm saying? Hold on. the subscribe button. Y'all lead Mary Died to the subscribe button. Hold on. I'm gonna show you right now. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It's hard out in these YouTube streets. And my friends, if you have a where's Cece's not in here. Somebody was in here. There you go. Jeez. Where you at? I know you got a YouTube page. Bridges. Bridges has a YouTube page. You can subscribe to her, but to subscribe to to me, not any YouTuber. Y'all, I'm trying to do YouTube regular. Let me see. I'm watching myself do a live. That's weird. But welcome, 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 welcome. I promise you, you'll have fun over here. It's a positive space. Your channel. I can't show you from here because I'm a creator, so it's showing you a different thing. But there is a subscribe button right by my name. So if you look at it says Melissa Berrien, and then just click on subscribe. It's a red button. Hit the X button. Hey, Big Mama's organic herbal seasoning. Come on, Big Mama. How's your seasoning? Make sure you got yes, Kim Anderson. That's it. That's the one that Kim said. That's it. Oh wait, I done messed up. I done turned off my best friend. Best friend in my head.
Pretend like you like them slow. They so slow. Pretend like you like them.
She drinking. It's gonna be a long night, y'all. Are we gonna pull watch? I ain't pulling watch. I can't give her that much energy. I gotta get up early. So she did Coco and T link up together, and now they're because she's fussing that they're going. I don't know, child. Y'all keep me abreast. Cause I don't know. I haven't watched, so I don't watch the other people. So you guys are Coco's Real World. That Coco's Real World thing don't work. At least when I clicked on it, it didn't. But I could be blocked. I don't know. Don't care. If you haven't already, hit the like button for this video. Also hit the subscribe button. It's a X and a box right there on the video. On the video. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And so that you know when I go live, hit the notification bell. And then it'll tell you Melissa is live. Sitting here. Look, see, I said I wasn't gonna do this. I'm gonna behave. So y'all, Marcus strikes again, but Marcus can't spell. So that's really what the problem is. Somebody said, Marcus said, sitting here like you a judge. No, sitting here like I'm a commentator. These are comments. So when I click on, there's a backstory. Teresa's bringing lots of stuff to her own front door. I believe so, Sassy, because if she was quiet about it, it'll die. I promise you, some celebrity is going to do something. Country Wayne's going to say something positive. Someone else is going to do something, and we'll all just, it'll die. Like, but you can't put this kind of stuff out there and not expect people to watch and have an opinion. It's Raquel. Are you from Miami originally? Did you grow up in Miami? Raquel Henry. Or yeah. I grew up with Raquel Henry in Miami. She was either Haitian or Jamaican. It's probably not you. But welcome. Welcome to my channel. We are just chilling. Raquel, I agree with you 100%. This is too much for all you 61 people that are watching this live. Unless you are a troll, please hit the like and the subscribe button. This is a place where we, as Mama used to say, if you see a free, I mean, hey, he goes live from his business page too. That real world page, when I tried to click on it, it said it's not it gave me an error, and then I just didn't look no more because anyway, so hit the subscribe button. So anyway, it was so funny because I was checking my comments on my other videos. You have to type it in. Okay. And so those of you that have been around for the past couple of days, and you my sisters in my head, and my internet cousins and nieces and nephews, Mr. Marcus strikes again. And Mr. Marcus wants attention. He likes attention. And so Marcus comes in. Melinda wanted smoke a little bit earlier too, and I gave her a little bit what she wanted, but then I remembered my sister Sassy said, Missy, don't worry about that woman. Fix your crown. And she didn't get me out of pocket at all. It was just like, what do you want from me? Like, what are you talking about? And whatever. The lawyer in me, the pseudo lawyer, because that I didn't choose that path. I thought I was when I was a little kid. My mom thought I was, but no. But anyway, Marcus says on the video about literally the video where it was the next day when all of this, gosh, I'm losing time. But when Treese was allegedly going out with that boy or the young man, he talking about sitting there like you a judge. Judging what? I was literally like, go Treese, get your whatever. Then he says, y'all, okay, you blocked him. He can be blocked. They ain't gonna do nothing but recreate a page. Like, mama, I made it. I got trolls. Like, it's ridiculous. Before I used to go live and nobody cared, but the people that cared. I ain't gonna say nobody cared. So Marcus goes in another video. He goes in the same video, same comment, because he's so pressed. I'm gonna delete him. I don't have time for this. Lair. Did he mean Lair? Did he mean liar? Baby, if you're gonna call me a name, at least know how to spell it. He said Lair. This was on the other live. Oh, okay, yeah. He's not back. Let's see where we're at. All right, I'm trying to get to over 1,000, and I am at 800. So if you have a friend, a cousin, a sister, a brother, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like my space is really a safe space for women. The brothers could get it if they're trying to have questions about something, but I think my content is pretty much geared towards men. My Disney videos and stuff like that, those do very well. And a lot of people in my news commentary, when I comment on news and stuff like that, those go very well, and men come in that. But pretty much, I feel like this is a good space for women as young as 19 on up. But to actually receive what I'm saying, maybe 25 and up. 19, it'd be like, who she thinks she is? You ain't gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna wear my bonnet. Which one? Who chime in? Which one of y'all said it? Team bonnet. Y'all be all up in the airport with your bonnet. I don't. But the thing is, unlike Monique, I'm not tapping nobody on the shoulder. Y'all can hang it up. Wear your bonnet. I don't care. But just for the sake of conversation, I think it was a funny conversation to have. That's it, and that's all. That's Tree's word. What else we want to talk about? I told y'all on the other live, President Trump, well, I usually don't say his name, but 45 said he's going to be reinstated. I don't know why this video is so fuzzy. I don't know. She is unraveling on live, Jesus. It's anyway, 48 48 people. Trump is absolutely crazy. He said that he'll be reinstated. Those were his words. He'll be reinstated in August. And then my mom and I were talking about it, and she was like, does he not know that, first of all, that's not going to happen? And he's claimed, I would never, but shaking my head at the ones who do wear their bed clothes in public. Yeah, no, I can't wear the bed clothes in public. Now, I ain't going to lie, at drop off, if I feel like yeah, I think so too, Deanna. Um, if it's just a drop off thing, man, the other day it was so funny because so my kids had to be if you were on my other live, then you understand how hot it is. A sister was hot. I had to come home, take a shower, put on my lounge wear, and just kind of chill because I drove everybody through Arizona, and they saw a lot of how beautiful it is here and everything, but they also saw the temperature. With that being said, she's not. She not. Because between all that drinking and whatever else she's doing, she gonna be up. She gonna be up. We gonna be sleep, and all of us of a certain age, when we do that first bathroom break, we gonna check our phone, and she gonna still be going doing her. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. Wait, child, I ain't checking on that woman like that. But it's in the background right now. Whatever. It's it's she's live in public. I don't like when people touch me, so I would not be tap. Thank you. Toya, you my little twin. Forget my sister. You my twin. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't like it. I don't like it. So yeah, he said he's gonna be reinstated, and I'm like, dude, you are delusional, but more so than delusional, your followers are just it's delusional. Like, it's insane what happened to this country under that. Like, honestly, it just exposed what already was there. Let's do this. I used to do this a long time ago in my lives. Let's have fun with this. Let's see. I'm gonna change the atmosphere for a little bit. Let's take a mental break. I want to see what's trending on Twitter. That's always fun. So I used to do this thing on my lives where um I would see what's trending and we'll talk about it. Um so let's go to trending. Dunkin' Donut Day. Did y'all know today was Dunkin' Donut Day? So what'll happen is as I do this, the trolls will leave. They'll be like, "What's she talking about?" Whatever. It's 51 of y'all in here. If you have not already, hit the like button because I only have 16 likes. And make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Hit the no. 3 people dipped out. They was like, "Oh God, she sees me." Oh my God, they dipped out. As soon as I said however many, they said, "Pew." Period. Uh, y'all got Dunkin' Donuts. Um, I hate this because I don't watch. No, I didn't know. Oh, geez, Michelle, what didn't you know? Didn't know what? I don't know. Y'all know I be needing to get a reminder. I wonder if my. I wonder. I don't know. They want to go downstairs and talk about the wedding. Sports is trending. Nothing. The last. Nothing good. It's a bunch of sports. Yes, I did not know it was Dunkin' Donut Day. It is. I guess The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It is out in theaters and available to stream on HBO Max on today. Are y'all watching The Conjuring? I don't play with that. I ain't conjuring nothing. I ain't playing with it. I ain't watching it. No, no, no. Y'all watching it? Leave a comment if you're watching it. Put a skull or something. Put a in there if you're watching it. I ain't watching it. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Y'all like scary movies? My kids have scary movie. Leave a comment if you like scary movies. If you do, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Are you serious right now? Is out in theaters and available to stream on HBO Max today. Well, it says on Friday, so I'm assuming today because today's Friday. No, I don't do scary movies at all. No, ma'am. I don't play. Mm-mm. The fact that I can watch a scary movie and turn dream about the scary movie, uh-uh. Duncan Day. That's what it's called. Child. It says, okay. So a lot of sports are trending. So, good news. Yeah, I don't do scary movies. My kids have whole flat out, let's go out, buy snacks, buy wings, get the candy, everybody pile up in the loft, um, and turn off all the lights and watch scary movie thons. And they sit up there and they laugh. They think it's funny. I don't like it, but they're older now, so it's like, I don't care, y'all, whatever. But when they were little, absolutely not. But they're adults, so um, it's okay. But it's so funny because I'll come out my room and I'll go to the ooh, Toya, no ma'am. Okay, let me say this. I like psychological thrillers. I don't like I don't like that kind, but I like it's so weird because, and I think that's because how my brain thinks. I like please, yeah, okay. She is in the ghetto sector. Like nobody knows her really. Like we know her, but she ain't there yet. Um I like psychological thrillers like Final Destination, things that make you think and move like that. But I'm not watching anybody get their head cut off and all that. But my kids love that and they sit up there and laugh and they like, I make this sound and they be like, they just laugh like it's the funniest thing. Me, those Deanna, that's what we like. My husband and I, we like the black. I'm a fan of all the classics and who done it. And so you like Murder She Wrote, and you old school with me like that. Even though that's not a black and white who done it, but those are my favorites. And yeah. What is going on that all these sports? I guess sports is trending. What Kaylee McNanny, is that how you say her name? The old secretary. I couldn't stand her with that darn book. Hold on. And the only reason why it's not that I couldn't stand her. I hated the fact that she lied for him. It's not like it wasn't nothing against her. It was the fact that she was lying for 45. I figured by her receiving the good news that I know that girl, you said Trump. I was like, oh, what's she talking about? Because I was just reading the news. But yeah, I did too. But what news was it that she received? Like like I said, I didn't see the beginning, so I don't know. I don't know why she went live, and I didn't see what triggered it. I just saw I came on, and everybody was in two separate places, looking pitiful in one hotel and yelling in the bedroom. Shut down the home and regroup. Surrender her. Well, she's not going to see it until she sees it. And she's not going to see it until she needs it. Come on now. Okay, Slim Shady. She's not going to see it until she sees it. She's not going to see it until she needs it. Right now, Dr. Phil used to have this saying that I never understood. It took me years to understand. He used to say, you're not going to change as long as you're receiving a reward. Until you stop getting something out of it, you're not going to change. Because he used to talk about that with weight loss. And I don't know if you're a Dr. Phil watcher, he used to say that all the time, years and years and years ago. And I never understood it. So I'll say it again. She's not going to see it until she sees it. And she's not going to see it until she needs it. And whatever it is that she needs. So it's very easy for me to sit on the computer and just kind of assess her, anybody else, my life and anything else. I didn't see whatever it is that I needed to see until I absolutely saw it. And I didn't see it until I needed to see it, until I was done getting whatever the reward was. Sometimes it's a negative reward, sometimes it's a positive reward. Sometimes it's stagnation. So that's why a lot of my commentary, I'm not gonna lie, I will use Latrice a lot of times in the last couple of videos to kind of set up my conversation. And some would argue, why didn't you just set up the conversation? Well, let's be honest, like I want the views. So yeah, it is what it is. But am I clout chasing after her? No. If I was clout chasing, I'd try to be her friend, and I'd do all this stuff. It's not about clout. She's a public figure in a public space. It could be Latrice today. It might be Tabitha Brown tomorrow. It might be Country Wayne the next day. It might be whatever. But she's not gonna see it until she needs to see it. I can talk till I'm blue in the face. I will be called a hater, a troll, a this or that. It's just like, my story. I'm back. She's exhausting. Felicia, I'm trying to tell you, listen, we on to something else. I was checking to see what was trending on Twitter, child. I can't give that my energy all day, every day, all that yelling and carrying on. I just can't. God bless her. I wish her well. But anyway, off that. It's 48 of y'all. Watch how many leave. Pew, nobody left. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm on the road to monetization. There's no half stepping with the truth or anything else like that. I am very close to monetization. So tell a friend, tell a cousin, tell your grandma that Melissa is live. Melissa's channel is amazing. Whatever you feel that my channel is for you, share it with someone else. I don't do, this is a hobby for me. Like, this is my passion, not only to speak to women, but also to have this platform. Oh, Jesus, Keisha Live. Y'all gonna make me do the full Dante, Deanna. And you know what I'm talking about. If you know, I'm about to hit the full Dante. Keisha Live, y'all. Jacqueline. I've never seen this ever. Because a lot of people condone bad behavior. All three of them are live. It's going to be a long night for sis. Yep. Lord have mercy. You know what? You're casting your pearls before the swine, not calling her a swine. But no. But see, here's the thing, Felicia. Like, that's a good point. That's a good point. You're casting your pearls before the swine. That's what I'm talking about. No shade. Here's the thing. My channel is not, unlike some people that do reaction videos or whatever to Latrice. My video is not about trying to make Treese into be me, because I understand as a 48-year-old woman, I had to allow God to mold me. I don't care who tapped me on the shoulder. I had to listen and take it in, but it did not stick until it stick. I didn't see it. They all high, drunk, and everything. Jesus, this too much. This is too. What's that one meme? The lady like this. So I understand what you're saying as far as I'm casting my pearls, but you know what? My channel is not for Latrice. It's not for her trolls. Why you retracted, Toya? What you said that was retracted? My pearls are for the people that came in, grabbed the nuggets, eat the meat and spit out the bones. It's really not. If you notice, I never address Latrice. I never say, dear Latrice Allen, I need you to do this. I think you should do this. I don't speak to her. That's not my job. My place here is, if I see something in a public space on the internet, I will say, hey, y'all know this girl, let me tell you what happened. Boom, set the stage and then move off on to whatever. Someone can say, well, you're still talking about her in a backhand way. Trust me, with all the Jesus that I have in me, I am not talking about her. I am not unpacking her, not one bit, because I don't think that that's fair for me to do, because I understand what the situation is. And again, I'm giving a general commentary. Now, someone can argue, well, why do you start the video off? Because it's an example, and because I can, and she gives me that example. I have audio recordings of her sending YouTubers and everybody else to her page. It's no different if Kev on Stage says something. That's my mentor in my head. If Kev on Stage says something or whatever, don't want to offend anyone with saying it's Friday. No, you're fine. You're fine, girl. That you don't have to retract that message. Like, I mean, No, it's Friday, girl. It's late night. Like this ain't school time. This moments with Missy. Like serve it up. You good? So I understand whoever said that. Oh, Felicia, you were like, I'm casting my pearls. Like I don't address trees. Oh yeah, Kev on stage, absolutely. Other YouTubers address her specifically, and they go on at it and all that. That's not my tea. Now here's the thing: if I were to lay the foundation with a different, I've reacted to other YouTubers, and they had no problem. No one came after me and said you're a troll. None of her people said, why are you reacting? Like none of that. It's a mindset. So yeah, my pearls are for y'all and for whoever else slides through and whoever else needs it. I never address Latrice. Do I say her name? Absolutely. But um the beautiful thing about freedom of speech and the Fair Use Act is unless you have a disclaimer or do whatever the Fair Use Act says do, and copyright and everything else, when you click that live button, when I click that live button, I can become a meme, I can become viral, I can be whatever. And that goes for everybody else in um on the internet that chooses to be on the internet. And the other part is, if you say you're a public figure, you're going to be discussed in one way, shape, or form. So casting my pearls to swine, I get what you're saying, but no. It's grown folks over here. They all drunk and high. I said it. No, you said over her, but then I was like, that sounds good. That's my St. Louis accent. I have my St. Louis accent going when I say over her. Y'all ain't nothing trending. Twitter dry today, right now. For you. Let's see. They probably like a lot of sports stuff. I was happy to find out that um y'all guiding me. We are guiding you. Y'all over? There's no way. Like y'all must have y'all iPads, y'all cell phones, your TV, your smart TVs to follow all three of them. Are they all? Yeah, y'all not gonna wear me. I don't even follow these people, so I don't know. I don't know. This trees need to just get all. I think, in my opinion. Wait, which three people are on live now? T, Coco, and Trees. Oh, let it go, sis. You know, like I said, I used to be the one to go tit for tat. And you know what? Before 45 became president, uh 55. Before he became president, um, I had already started the whole you don't have to go to every party you were invited to. Coco, oh, this y'all getting entertained. You hear me? We getting it tonight. I ain't watching it. I got a best friend right here, but that's it. I I don't understand what Keisha's saying. Like Keisha be throwing shade like she's scared to actually say it. She don't really open up her mouth. So I don't know if I believe her commentary because you just was saying the complete opposite the other day. And then Coco is the same way. Like I'm from Miami and I know some of you probably have a hard time understanding some of these people, but if you're from the South, um I understand them, but I don't. It's been a long time that I've had to kind of be like listen and listen hard to what people are saying. So this is interesting. She says she's from the streets. Well, y'all just leave a comment and let me know. Keep me abreast. I'm sorry that my video is fuzzy. I have no idea. I'm on my MacBook instead of my cell phone. I was on my cell phone earlier, but I've went live from my MacBook, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, oh, see, they putting stuff in her head. I can't watch all three of them. Keisha is the same to her teeth. I'm from the South, so yes, I understand them fully. It's just Keisha, right? She's trying to talk and kind of hide how her teeth are or whatever, which is fine. If you haven't already, and you're up here, I see you. Like I said, I'm on the road to monetization. So if you care about your girl, share me with 2 or 3 of your friends. Hit the like button or whatever. But we just chilling. This is Moments with Missy. We having a late night talk about it. We have some of us are on our peripherals watching train wrecks and airplanes and everything else. And praying at the same time. He was a minute ago. He said he was going to the club. Oh Lord. See, the thing about it is the trolls come over here thinking that she's talking about me. She's not talking about YouTubers. Her focus is Coco, PJ, and the rest of them fools. Just getting home from work, my phone kept going off on their lives. Not entertained by their nonsense anymore at this point. Thank you for keeping it real. I enjoy your commentary. Thank you, Tanya. I really appreciate you for coming in and checking in and saying hey for the night. I'm kind of feeling like how you are. Like, I'm just going to be on drama watch to see if this is a skit or whatever. And then, go from there. But at the same time, it is what it is. Like, whatever. I'm over here chilling. It's Friday evening. I'm doing the mom thing all day. And that's what it is. Like, I don't wish her downfall. I can't wish her downfall. Like, I don't. So, yeah. It's just a mess. It's just a mess at this point. And it's just crazy. I just want her to get off the internet and just forget about it. Let them say whatever they want to say. But I know, I understand. I was her age before. It wasn't all like that. But I know the immaturity of not necessarily understanding. Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. It's sad. It's not entertaining at this point. It's free for all at this. Right. It's a free for all. So it's almost like we're all sitting here like, okay, who else going to jump in the ring? Like, who else is going to get alive? Like, at this point, I think that's what I was saying before. Like, okay, team, this must be a skit. Then can you imagine the money that's going through all of that? Again, I don't know how much Facebook makes, but she's making it. She gave Coco a page, her brother a page, all these people a page. But I don't think it's a skit. I don't think it's a skit. I don't think this is a skit. All right, okay. So earlier we did a poll, and some of you said it still is okay. Is this too much for views? Leave a comment. Take the lemon and make lemonade. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think also, Toya, I think that's what she thinks she's doing. She don't know how classy and refined and everything else she'd come out. Like I said, if it were me, if all this stuff she's alleging is true and everything else, I would say, you know what? I'm going to go live and I'm going to say this and I'm going to have nothing else to say. Or I won't say anything at all and move how I'm moving or whatever. As much as I like to go live, as much as I put on the internet as far as what I do, a lot of times if I take a trip, I'm on the page, I don't know how to do it. Is it Irma or Emma? You want a page? I can wait. You want a Facebook page or you want a YouTube channel? Both are very easy to do. We've been trying to connect. 2 women emailed me and they were like, show me how to do a YouTube page. And I was just going to tell them what I learned so far being on YouTube and everything else. I'm going to tell you the absolute truth. It takes a lot of work to do YouTube if you really want to be serious about it. Again, Irma, let me know if you talk Facebook and YouTube. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. There's a lot of things that I learned because I always wanted to have a YouTube channel. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And then I half did it because I didn't want to expose myself. I wasn't ready, because I'm a very private person. And I was like, okay. And so my channel just kind of family and friends and, very small channel, whatever. And I would look at this one and study it and learn how to do this, learn how to do that. and I have all this equipment. Like, I've been coming live for y'all from y'all from my Chase Lounge. I need to put it in my filming room. I have an actual filming room and everything, but that's not how I started. But I Irma, if you email me, so those of you, again, I emailed someone back and said, "Are you available?" And you never answered me back. I forgot which one. I think it was CC's World or Bushes. I'm not sure which one of y'all. But what I will do is I will create a kind of like what I'm doing now, but I'll make it private and I'll invite those of you so we could just chat it up, and it'll stay private and no one is allowed to screen record. I can't stop you, but if you want to, that's fine. And we can kind of talk it up and I'll show you how to do it. But I have to email you an invite to the stream so that it's private and we're not using our phone numbers until we really get to know each other. So how about I just set a date that I'm going to do that on, and everyone that wants to just talk it up and figure out how to do Facebook, how to do YouTube, at least set it up. I can't tell you. I'll talk about that in a minute. So that's what I'll do. I'll look at my calendar, and I will set up a day, and then I'll go live or I'll make an announcement or whatever. But I ain't doing it till I'm not okay. Here's the deal. I ain't doing it. I'm just messing. I was about to say I'm not doing it till you give me my over 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do it anyway because that's just this is fun for me. This is absolutely fun. I'm not trying to pay my mortgage with YouTube. It would be nice one day, but that ain't it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at my calendar. We have we're going to like a bridal expo on Sunday, so it won't be the weekend. It'll be sometime next week. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like a and it's absolutely free, whatever. I dropped the Cash App, but no, better than Cash App. Share my channel with your loved ones and everything, and I'll share with you what I've learned so far. If you know me, you know I'm a studier of whatever I do, and so I'm gonna go back to my thought. I'm gonna look at my calendar. I'm gonna set a date, and I'm gonna say, "This is when we're gonna do this private live stream." I am gonna ask you that you don't screen record it or anything like that. I'll finish it. I'll download it and send it to you if you want to, or you could take notes. It's absolutely free. I will tell. I've been doing YouTube for I want to say 2 years now, but I only got serious. I got serious maybe about before COVID knocked me out. I was like, I can't do this. You think it's a skit? Okay, great. You don't have to. You don't have to give me a thing. I've learned so much. I've learned so much about editing. Like I've learned so much, and I still have so much more to learn. But I've learned so much, and the biggest thing that I could tell you, free game right here, right now, is it's all or nothing. And that's the truth. It's all in because it's a lot of work. Like I've started to vlog more. I'm editing vlogs, and like, there's a lot that we can talk about. And it's not even a class or anything. I'm just going to tell you what I learned, because number one, there's room at the top for everyone. There's enough money out here for everyone. I don't know what that means. Medical heart, I guess, William. But you're a real one, because I remember your comments. I don't think I had to delete you. Hi, Jacqueline. But these YouTube streets, I'm telling you, if you really, really, really want to, you have to just leap. And, oh, she going in? So I'm going to talk to those. So anyways, 50 of y'all in here. Please, please, please subscribe, like this video, watch all my channels. Y'all have to understand. I did a video on Latrice, and that's literally what put me on the map. It exploded. I don't know. And I have a commentary about that. But again, I'm going to save that for that YouTube live that we're going to talk about. I'm new subscriber. Hello, Pamela. It's so nice to meet you and to have you here. Go through, read all my videos. I'm an eclectic person. So if you're just looking for Treese, there's so much more to my channel. And than that video. But that literally was the video that sent me to Mars. And now I'm very close to monetization. I'm not sugarcoating anything and playing games with y'all and being like, oh, whatever. This is my hobby. I'm not looking to pay my bills, but I understand that there's money out there to be made. I don't, and thankfully, knock on wood, I have a blessed life. So that's it. That's it, and that's all. Nah. So there is a lot that I learned on YouTube. Before YouTube, and I was just a consumer of YouTube. I used to be like, oh my God, why doesn't so and so post more? Or why don't they do this more or that more? And like even my mom, I had to explain to her, it was so funny. I think I've started telling this story. As I was dropping my son off at practice, I was sitting there editing. She was talking about just bring drama to make money. Yeah, I know that's what she was saying. I'm not reading the comments. I want to finish my story. So my mom, and what I'm talking about is how there's so much behind the scenes, the work that it takes. It takes so much work, y'all. And what you'll end up finding is you may be good at this and the other person may be good at that. And so you learn from each other. I'm a collaborator. Like I love collaboration. I don't hide information. I don't like, my dream is to have like what we're doing right now, but then all of us on a panel just talking and just shooting the breeze and everything else. But the flip side of that, I don't need um to hide and say, oh, I got my Facebook and or my YouTube channel and I'm not going to tell anybody about it. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm much larger than I was 3 weeks ago, thanks to this drama and everything else like that. But there's more to me. And I learned some things about that and about a couple of my videos going viral. And as far as their views, like one of my videos are almost, oh, this is bad. Who are they talking to? Who is Streets talking to? But see, she's talking about how people are whatever. I don't care if my conversation draws attention to Latrice in a sense that, the trolls will come in. Well, you're helping her grow. Hopefully I am. I hope her subscribe. I don't care. Like if me and my videos and my commentary, because my when I last checked, the first video that I did on Latrice, and it wasn't really on Latrice, it was about domestic violence and trying to build a man and all this other stuff. That's literally almost at 15,000 when I last checked. The problem that I have, out of all those 15,000 people, I really wish those 15,000 people would have subscribed to my channel, but they didn't. And so it is what it is. And I would rather those 15,000 people give me those views. And out of that 15,000, the meat of those people subscribe to my channel. I don't want ghost subscribers. I want people to actually engage. I want people to actually be interested in what's going on. I'm not saying everyone has to talk or whatever, but sometimes that's crazy. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. She's in the background. So there's a lot. I don't know. Sounds like she's listening to Coco and Keisha. She has four. Girl, she got 2 phones. But anyway, I'm gonna look at my schedule. It's probably, I don't know what day it's gonna be, but I'll pick a day and then I'll go live and let you guys know. Okay, this is the day. Send me an email at this, and then I can be able to send you the link. And that way, we're not using our phone numbers. You're joining a stream, and I can tell you, I can answer what I know and what I don't know. We can research together, talk it out, find it, or whatever. But I've learned so much. It's so funny. You stop talking about drama and the numbers drop. I feel sorry for her son Courtney. He's still underage. He is very much still underage. I talked about that in my live. My live. It's private now. I'm gonna edit. I had a troll come in and they were just talking foul, like really, really foul stuff I couldn't ignore. And so I want to kind of edit it out, and then I'll re-put it on there, and then you could. I did talk about that, but Keisha just said Treese would have many kids. Oh, she had. It's live. I'm live. Thomasina, I am live. She says she appreciates everyone making her relevant. This is relevant. This is live. Thank you. Welcome, Thomasina. This is live. So, yeah, for those of you that want to start a YouTube and a Facebook channel, it's not as complicated as some people would like to make it seem. Somebody is seriously going to get hurt, in my opinion. Facebook needs to interrupt before it's too late. I kind of thought that, but I feel like one person out of the group allegedly just got out. So why would they jeopardize that? And I kind of feel like it's a game to some people. We could be worried about someone else, but I don't know, because Facebook isn't going to do anything because a lot of videos become deleted. It's the whole, hey Thomasina, it's the whole shots fired and hide your hand. So throw rocks, hide your hand type thing. So some of the videos, oh yeah, making coin off her. And see, I listened to Kev on stage a long time ago, and he's like, the money's not over there, but also they just, you have to delete a lot of videos. Like if that was on YouTube, some of the stuff she says would not be okay. Especially, doxing information and stuff like that. But for the most part, you can just play a clip. She could go live and have all that foolishness and mayhem to a certain point in YouTube according to the rules. But Facebook don't play that. But she deletes the ones that she knows she can't have. But she still gets the traffic, which is fine. Like I'm contrary to what some trolls think. Oh, you making her blow up. Hopefully. And then maybe something will click in. I don't hate the woman. Don't hate her at all. I use it as a foundation to my conversation, to my talking. So, but all or nothing. But but the biggest thing is, yes, that's why she rarely posts over it, because YouTube does not play. YouTube does not play. I can't wait to see how many comments I have that YouTube said at. And the only reason why on my previous live that person was able to get through is because I was live through my streaming service, and I'll let you guys know what I use and everything. But I was live through my streaming service versus live through YouTube. If I was going live through YouTube, those crazy comments, y'all know who I'm talking about. The last one. Marcus doesn't bother me. Melinda don't bother me. I troll them. They think they're trolling me. I'm a troll Marcus every time I see them. And Melinda. You see, they're not in here. They might come in. But Marcus and Melinda. But when I go live on Facebook, I'm sorry, on YouTube snatch those comments. Like you can't be calling people names and all this other stuff. Because they block it. All that music and all that foolishness and all that. YouTube, like, no. Take it down. Take it down. So, and and saying this happened, saying that happened, and all that stuff, and you don't throw in allegedly and all that. Yeah. I feel you just trying to help her. I really am, but I'm not really focused on Treese. I put it to you this way. If you are, I'm a psychology major, right? I'm a teacher. I'm a mom. I'm a teacher. My degrees are early education and psychology. And what else do I have? What I would say, I'm a mom. I'm a woman of God. I'm a woman of a certain age, so I've seen some things. I've been through my own things. My education has taught me some things, and I have a teacher's heart. Okay, I have a nurturer's and a teacher's heart. So um I am, honestly, when I'm recording, I don't think about I'm not, I don't feel like I'm talking to Treese. I don't think I say, Latrice, you need to da 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 da. I've seen some YouTubers do that, but I don't do that. I back to my point. I view anything that I do, to me it's like a case study. When I was going through school and going through master's degree program and everything, we had to you always have the time I knew you always have from the time I knew yeah. Good night, Raquel. You did know me as a teenager. You actually knew me before a teenager. When I first came to Texas, when I when I was a little girl. Okay, yeah, a teenager. Yeah, you're right. Because the first time I came to Texas and accepted God, um, I think because it was my first trip alone to Texas. And you know who lived there already, and she was young. She was young. So if she was young, I know I had to be in my teenage years, but I was like 12, 13, and so yeah. So this is someone that knew me from a teenager. And so I would go there every summer. So you're right. Yeah, I was like 12, 13, and I went every summer. And then my story is I had my son, and then I dipped out and moved to Texas for good. If you want to know that story, go to which video is that? It's my story, my abuse story. So that's that. Good night, Raquel. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you take care. Like this, the lesson here is we gotta mind our mental health, man. Like, do y'all know that we're really we really are experiencing a very different time. Times are so different in the sense that in the news, we're getting it from the news, politically. Um, there used to be a time where it's like, okay, it's all good, but the president is jacked up, or it's all good, but we still dealing with Jim Crow and this, that, and the other. Like, it's boom, 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 boom. Like even now, like we're listening to Treese, and some of you are listening to all three of them, and you have your own stressors at home, and you have your own bills and your own whatever. And some of us find this brainless entertainment, and it's not entertaining. It absolutely, at this point, I forgot who came in and said it. It's not entertaining. It never was entertaining to me, and that's why how come I could do commentary on it or whatever. You never read, somebody said, you never read my comments. She said, I wish this woman well, but we have to make sure, my point is we have to make sure as we're consuming all this stuff. And I know for me, I'm either on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on this, I'm on that. And once you find your niche in YouTube, once you figure out, okay, this is my thing, where there's going to be, I don't want, like, my channel will not be filled up with this craziness. It will not. That's not me. But it's hot, it's fire, and that's what y'all want. And if as long as y'all keep bringing it up, I'm trying to redirect y'all and say, let's talk about Twitter, let's talk about that. But I'm not going to ignore the comments. But at the same time, I believe that we're saying just stress and everything. So I'm not saying that I won't ever mention her name or talk about her or whatever. But at the same time, it's sad. It's sad to watch. It's sad. If it's true, if what alleged is true, this is trauma. And no one's stopping to realize, because they don't know, and they don't realize this is a traumatic experience. It's a traumatic experience for everyone involved. I forgot which video I said that in. But anyway, go watch them all. Go watch them all. Have fun. But yeah, East Coast, y'all hanging in there. But yeah, I'll let you know how to start that Facebook business page. I have one. I honestly neglected because Facebook, It's not where it's at. The real money is in YouTube. And the real money is, respectfully, I don't mean nothing by this, but this black beef, this beef amongst this, I call it the chitlin circuit. That's not where the money at. You want views, you got to diversify. And that's why I say what I say about who I say about, and I move on and go on to other things. I'm not interested in just talking about this situation. It's crazy. I love studying human behavior while people do why people do the things that they do. And that's why she's interesting to me, because like I said in one of my videos, I literally most of the time, as we all are, like I appreciate her transparency, but at the same time, I'm old school. You present yourself with decorum. You like I'm literally in my loungewear, but I'm not showing anything. I'm not whatever. Like I don't need that for views. I don't want those type of views. I don't want that type of energy in my space. As you can see, I could be fully clothed and the trolls still come and say all kind of crazy stuff. She's interesting. It's I can't explain it. I can't explain it. And so, somebody said you're bragging. I'm out of here. It says she want to be Cardi B. There's only one Cardi B. Oh, she's commenting to someone that's a child. Anyway, what else did y'all say that y'all wanted to talk about? From Did she say suck on her? What'd she say? Are y'all still watching? Y'all are stuck. Y'all are literally stuck. Look at you. The kids are in bed. Y'all having y'all time. I understand. I get it. I get it. Are all three people still on live? Crazy. This is crazy. Let me see. We're supposed to be having wedding talk. I don't know if they're back. Let me check the camera, see what who's out there. If they are, then I'm gonna get off because I think fiance. Oh, they okay. They there. I think fiance gotta leave soon. So what's everybody doing tomorrow? I have a full weekend. So that's why I think we can get on and chat it up. For those of you, like I said, for those of you that want to start a Facebook page and or a YouTube page, it's not as hard as some people are trying to make it seem to be, where you got to pay to get information. It really isn't that hard. It's a matter of setting things and and I'll just share with you. I've been on YouTube for 2 years, I think 2 years. And I cringe at my first couple of videos. I promise you, it's like, what in the world? And there's a lot that I can keep going back and forth, but I'm going to bed. It's my self-care day. Deanna, take care. I'm going to inbox you because I want to talk about that situation. I forgot what I was saying. It's what time is it there? East Coast. 10. Oh my gosh. It is 1:00 in the morning. Oh, it's gonna be a long night. Y'all in for the long haul with that. I'm not. Child. It's not 1:00 here. It's 1:00 where they're at. The whole system is guilty. I believe. It is 1:12. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. There's a lot. Like I said, if people will watch my videos, there's a lot that I do not talk about and I do not unpack as far as it relates to Treese. I am not hating on her. I set the tone based on what she shows on the internet. So for an example, we all were talking about the bonnets and in Team Bonnet and all this other stuff. Treese is no different. I took the story that I took Monique and I said, hey, y'all, this is what Monique said. We listened to what she said, and then I'm done with Monique. And we talk about whatever it is that we want to talk about. It's the same thing that most reactors do, commentators do, or whatever. Okay, I will. and it is what it is. But this is insane. This is insane. Always, Pamela. I don't have no other choice. That's how I was brought up. Let's keep it classy. Always, Pamela. Always. Pamela says, let's keep it classy. I don't know any other way. I do know other ways to be, but I'm a very classy woman. It's 12:14 in Texas. Yep. My Texas peeps. So far, I know for sure I have 2 different people in Texas. If you haven't already, I'm gonna go because fiance is here and they want to talk about the wedding and plans and all that stuff. Thank you guys for hanging with me. You guys hung with me with 2 lives. I 2 live streams for almost 2 hours. We've been on this one for an hour and 50 minutes, and I don't count that lightly. I'm so blessed by that. If you're in the bushes and you're trying to figure out if Latrice would know if, or anybody else would know if you subscribe to my channel, nobody will know. Only I will know. So you go ahead. I promise you, you'll like it over here. I tell you, right. I'm going. So I love you guys. I love you for watching. I really appreciate you guys for watching. I'm not going to throw that love. I love you with the love of the Lord. I'll say it that way. I've never seen anything like that before. And it is what it is. I'm going to let them have it out and fight it out or whatever. And if they do something big, I'm going to talk about it. But in the meantime, I have a walkthrough through my gym. You guys to check out if you ever were wondering, like, oh, is it worth joining a lifetime gym? And so I have that, and I'm gonna let you walk. I'm gonna take you through it, everything else, and something else going on. But either way it goes, if you think your cousin, aunt, friend, grandmother would enjoy my videos, enjoy my channel, they have something to add as I have something to impart, as well as I have and they have something to add, please share my video with them. And with that being said, I really, really, really appreciate you guys. The 41 of you, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't know how to subscribe, if you don't know how to subscribe, it's literally, I think, on the right. Like, my name is right there, and then right over there, you just click on it and hit subscribe. It's not hard. And that's it. So I'll see you. I'll probably go, what's tomorrow? Saturday. I'm sure I'll go live because it's fun. I like going live. But I have a lot of videos that I have to get out. Look out for when we're going to do this private stream. Again, it's absolutely free. It's not complicated to start a channel, but I will tell you what I learned since I started doing YouTube, because there's a lot. I learned so much. So how to start and everything else. So just start. I'll give you homework. Be praying about what you want. Now I'm gonna tell you like this, straight off rip, off top right now, you do not go out. You don't have to buy anything. Ooh, bodybuilding. It's exciting. Wow, that's nice. That's interesting. So off rip, I'm telling you, I have an extreme. I have very minimal stuff as far as my camera. I use my cell phone. As you can see, I have my iPad, but she fuzzy tonight because she just want to be fickle, I guess. I don't know. I have a whole filming room. I have the green screen, the no green screen. Like, I have this whole thing, but it doesn't take all that to start a YouTube channel. It has been very busy, Pamela. That's why I'm getting off here. I'm not even checking on trees. Like I said, y'all know I'm not cutting corners. I'm not doing anything. Oh Lord, Jacqueline, you're not gonna worry me. You're not gonna worry me. You know he think he hot stuff. You hear me? Listen, with that hair, that would be the first thing I would do if he ever became my friend. But like I said, I'm not cutting corners. I do this for a hobby. But I want to be monetized. Plain and simple. So share, like, comment, but most of all, subscribe, because that'll get us where we want to be. And like I said, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're gonna walk this journey together, and I'm gonna help you guys that are on here that said that you want to start a channel. It's just a matter of just doing it. Even if you just start practicing. Let me give you free game. First game. Stop recording like this. Record like this. Like this. Okay? That's your first free lesson. Get out of habit of holding the phone vertical, hold it sideways. Everyone from the kids to professionals and everybody else, that is a YouTube secret. They will not even take your video serious if you watch your video, if you start recording like this. So get in the habit of just holding your phone like that and just talking in it. And then just delete the video. And that's all you're going to get for tonight. I love you guys with the love of the Lord. Be blessed. Take care. Don't watch all that foolishness. Don't watch too much of it. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I will see you guys next time. And 1020. Treese logged up. You know she on. You know. Ooh, he in the club. She about to ring. I promise you. I was about to say somebody text me, but probably 4 of y'all know my number on here. I don't see my family, but text me your virtual. You are very welcome, Irma. We're gonna get this together. We're gonna truly be on. That doesn't mean that we're all gonna have millions of subscribers and whatever. I wish us all well and everything. There's space and room for everyone, but I will tell you this: there's long money on YouTube. Long money on YouTube. And I'm not talking about this Facebook drop stars internet beef. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking money on YouTube. That's the second thing that I know. So, take care of yourselves. Watch it, laugh, do whatever it is that you guys gonna do. But at the end of the day, this is their culture. That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't mean, okay, that might be misinterpreted. And then no, I don't mean Black culture. It's what this is their normal. This is their normal. We're all flabbergasted because we don't live like this. Like I would have nipped all this crap in the bud a long time. Well, ain't nobody. Child, that a lot of that wouldn't have happened. So, but this is what they're used to. So, it's entertaining or it's intriguing for us and shocking to us because it's like people actually live this. Last time I logged into Keisha, she wasn't saying nothing, just laying in the bed. That was weird. She did that a lot earlier today. And I was like, why are you just sitting here? Right. And so I logged off her. It's all weird. Felicia I'm telling you, in for a long night. I'm going to check it every now and then. But anyway, y'all got your homework. I know y'all was listening. All the people in the bushes, make sure you say hey, as long as you be nice. You don't got to agree, but at least be kind and be respectful. Talk to y'all later.